Rochester is a town known for its history, but few people have visited one of the most impressive sites. Under the surface lies a network of tunnels, a former aircraft factory, and air raid shelter. Inspired by the first flight on a powered aircraft in 1903, two brothers were intrigued. So much so that they established their own company in 1908, Short Brothers, and were the first in the world to manufacture aircraft. Their first factory buildings opened in 1915. The company took off, but hit a bumpy ride by the Second World War when their factories were bombed. With an influx of orders coming in from the government, they set about creating a new factory space beneath Rochester. Excavation started in 1941 to provide 12,000 square foot of space. Whilst one end of the tunnels were used commercially, the other end was used as air raid shelters for both staff and the public. Incredibly, graffiti is still visible today. Here you can see one of the emergency exit shafts, heading to a now sealed entrance at ground level. In 1943, the government took ownership of the company under defence laws. It was later returned after the war, but due to the lack of demand for seaplanes, the Schultz brothers closed the factory site, relocating to a new site in Belfast. The Rochester site saw various owners through the coming years, and construction company Bloor Knox were the final owners, who occupied the site when it shut for the final time in the 1990s. Abandoning the underground tunnels, the factories above the surface were demolished and replaced with flats. Today the site is sealed up tight, only accessible for occasional tours throughout the year. But a plaque still reminds the locals of the history of the Short brothers.